Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing on this lovely Friday? Let's get a giveaway going. Giveaway is going. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? As usual, the giveaway is going to be a circulated note of some kind. It could be this one, could be another one, could be a little bit of anything. Just depends on what I grab. Oh, how's everyone's Friday going? I'm doing pretty good so far myself. Ed Taru, nice to see you, my friend. How we all doing? Quiet. Quiet is good. Here, let's start off with something fun. Here's a How you doing, Marquetta? Let's start out with a little bit of a banger. Here's a 1995 Star Note, uncirculated. It appears to be anyway. Let's start off with a little dollar and go action. See what happens and get this timer adjusted down to 20 seconds. Get in there. It's a Star Note. It's a 1995 Star Note. No one? Oh, there we go. Danley Butler. Blue Tilla. Let me know what you guys are looking for this evening. Yes, jump in there. Here, hold on a second, Marquetta. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Lurie Burb is in. Ooh, nice. And a first purchase. I like my first purchases. Oh, we get raided? Raid? Who raided? What's up? Dr. Doe with the raid. Thank you, Dr. Doe. Follow Dr. Doe. Your father. Oh, you guys are funny. Here, let's do oh man, for Dr. Doe, let's do something a little different. Here is a sequential set, 2017, $2. Ooh, man, these are crispy. So you get 92, $50 gold cert. Yes, I got one. 93, I'll show it after this. 94, I got two of them actually. 95, 96, 97, and 98. All these notes for one money. Let's run it. Dollar and go. Get in there. Yes, follow Dr. Doe. There's the backs. Crispy clean. There's the fronts. Ooh. Oh man. Here, there we go. Now you guys can see him. Look at that. Williams in. Get in there, y'all. Ooh. Again, you get the 98, the 92, the 93, 94, 95, 96, and 97. Then the 98, of course. Jason's in. Here, I'm gonna put these back because I don't like touching them. So get in there, Chad. Get in there, Jason. Oh, Jason. Nice. And a first purchase. Ooh, set those in there. All right. Now I got to find the certs. Let me find them. So $50. Oh, thank you, C&K. I appreciate that. Let's see here. $50. $50. And as usual, I set everything up all nice, had it all in front of me. It's oh yeah, look at that right there in front of me. Here's one. I got the small one. It's got some pinholes in it. Sup, brother? Daddy Warbuck, first show tonight. We're gonna raid him after this show. So what is it? 9:30, Daddy Warbuck? Here, let me mod you up. Let me mod you up. Get in there and tell everyone. So I get this one listed for 660, but make me an offer on it. Any offer. And then no, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, don't fall. They're all falling. Then I got a large size 50. At least I had one in here. There it is. Uh Here's a large size 50. Got that one for 13.50. The $2 bill. Here, I'll show you in just a sec. I think I know what you're talking about. So I got those two. If you're interested, make me an offer. Was it this $2 bill? This is a who's going to win? Dixie 1845. This is a battleship. I got that one marked at 900, but again, I do take offers. Any 1934 50s. Let's take a look. I think I'm running low on 50s. Oh, check it out. I do have one. I got one. Ooh. Here's a 1934 50. This is the, 1934. I got that marked at 115. If you're interested, let me know. I can run it. Here, let me put these down. Man, so much stuff in front of me. So much stuff. Oh, get in there. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, everything's falling. Oh my God. Man down, man down. Oh, so we got this 50 right here. You know what? There's several people in the chat. How about I just do this? Should we just dollar and go it? Buck and go on a 50? I'll give it a go. What the heck? 58 people? It's worth it. And I'll get a givey going here in just a second, guys. You see what I want for it? Get it up there, chat. Get in there. It's the only one I got, 1934. Let me get that giveaway going. Givey number 2 is up. Get in there, Dr. Doe sponsored givey. Thank you, Dr. Doe. High denomination. Let me take a look. Bid, bid, bid. Get in there. Oh, fan of Disney. The Abbey Road didn't come. It's coming tomorrow. Kevin's Lurkin's in there. Kevin's lurking. Thank you so much. Great purchase. That was auction number 3. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Man, 300. That's like half price. All right, let me take a look at something. Give me just a second. Get in that gift while I'm looking. I'm looking. I'm looking to see what I paid for it. Would you do 450? Or are you stuck at the 300? All right. Yeah, I think I kind of paid up for it. I don't know if I can go quite to 300. But thanks for the offer, though. I do appreciate it. All right, what else do I got here? What are you guys looking for tonight? Is there anything in particular? I mean, I got some state notes. I can buck and go a few of these. If you're looking for a particular state, they're kind of cool. Also got if you like state birds, remainders. I do have some Vehicle City coins in the house. Do have some of those as well if you're interested in some state stuff. I do have some checks as far as my remainders. Here, why don't we go through this pile right here? That has some of my remainders in it, and it has some of my Confederates as well. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. But yes, welcome in, welcome in. Here, let's have a little bit of fun first. I'll get to the remainders, Trap House. I got this nice $20 bill here. It's a star note. Look at that. 3-digit 80637. Does have a corner fold on it. That is some paper on the outside of the case. Other than that, it's in pretty decent condition. Why don't we buck and go this one real quick? Dollar and go. It is a star note. It is a 2017 star note. Yeah, I'm a little slow today, buddy. I just got started. Get in there, Chad. Get in there. It's star note. It's a low number too. 0008067. You know what's funny is I think this could be an area code in Colorado. I didn't even think about that. That's pretty freaking cool. If you ain't bidding, you ain't win. Don't make me break out. I got to break out the whatchamacallit, my goat. Andrew's in. Andrew, and a first purchase. Thank you so much, Andrew. I appreciate you. That was auction number 4. All right. Someone had remainders. I don't have any. I think I might. Let me look. Let me look. I may have. You know what? I'll do a flippity flip through this. I'm going to flip through this. It's my stack of small size, and I do think I have some remainders in here. We'll flip through it. I'll show you the prices. You got to finish your pick still. That's pretty funny. So here's a 10 cent. I got it listed for 100. And again, make me an offer. If you see something you like, make an offer. There's a little bit of inking on this one. Let's see here. I got another 10 cent. Nice. I got this one marked at 125. It is either FR 1258 or 9. I couldn't distinguish between the two. I got to get that a little bit more, but look at that. Very nice paper for a fractional. Very nice. I have this guy right here, 120 bucks for a 50 cent. It's a nice one. Yes, jump in that 2 seconds, 1 second. Gibby's getting pulled. Who's going to win the Gibby? Marquetta. Nice. Oh, here. We're going to run another Gibby. Marquetta won that one. We're going to run one on their behalf. Here's a 10 cent state of North Carolina. This one's a little bit rare because it does have a watermark in the paper that you can see right there. So it's a little bit of a rare note. So I got that one marked at 75. Anyone interested in this one? Because I'm feeling kind of froggy tonight. Here's how froggy I'm feeling. What the hell? You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I wasn't going to do it, but I'm going to do it. Buck and go. Let's buck and go it. Dollar and go on a 10 cent state of North Carolina fractional. It is $75. I have it rare with a watermark. You can see the watermark right there. They did not make a lot of these with the watermark paper, y'all. And I mean, you hardly find these 10 cents anywhere. Daniel's in. Get in there. Go, go, go. Get in there. Butler. Danny Butters. Danny Butters. Andrew's in. Danny's back in. Get in there, chat. $75 note, chat. Rare with the watermark. Andrew's back in. Get in there, chat. Andrew, holding on. Holding on. Andrew, nice pickup. That was auction number 5. Thank you so much for that. All right. Man, we're gonna keep going. This is fun. Here's a 75 cent, North Carolina. Ooh, I don't have a price on it. You know what that means. Do you know what that means? That means it's gonna be dollar and go. Dollar and go on a 75 cent state of North Carolina. Look at that. Receivable, payable, and all public. Man, look at that. Look at that paper. Look at that paper. It's so fine. Very nice looking. Very nice looking Confederate right here. No ink burn. Just a fine looking note. 1863, January 1st, 1863. Get in there. Daddy Warbuck is in. Get it. Yeah, daddy knows. My daddy knows. Oh my God, we're going to have to do Fezzy After Dark again. I got some fun bills for that. Only got a couple though. Ricky's in. Get in there, chat. Get in there. 75 cent. Ricky and a first purchase. Thank you so much. I love my first purchase people. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all. Oh, daddy, it's all good. All right, this one's pretty cool. So this one is printed by the NC Institute of the Deaf and Dumb. They were a big printer out here in North Carolina. Apparently, they were one of the premier printers. but their notes are a little bit rare. I got that one marked at 140. And I mean, look at that. It's even got the back print on the back of a $10 note. Bank of the State. I'm assuming that's North Carolina, but that's pretty cool. So if anyone's interested in this one, make me an offer. Um, or should I take a chance and dollar and go it? I mean, you know what? We're doing good so far. I'm feeling kind of froggy. I'm feeling kind of froggy. You know what? Bucket. Let's bucket. Let's buck and go. Let's buck and go it. I'm feeling froggy. Fezzy's done had a week, y'all. He's feeling froggy. Look at this. Look at this right here. What's up, OG Fat Zero? Look at that. Look at the back of that note. Man, it's printed on the back of other notes, and they still put on the $1. Isn't that cool? And again, it's printed by the North Carolina Institute of the Deaf and Dumb. They were a premier printing shop out here. It's freaking great. October 2nd, 1861. This is a premier note right here, y'all. I mean, it is in very good condition. Check that out. Oh, you can see right through. Look at that. Look at that. You can see the $1. Man, this is just nice. T-Rex for life is in. Yeah, it is cool. This is a favorite. T-Rex for life. Thank you for that. That was auction number 7. I do have some Rensies. We'll show the Rensies off here in a little bit. I have a bunch of large notes. I got a bunch of graded. Yeah, 61 people in here, 35 in the givey. Get in that givey. Get in that givey. It's like my third monster of the evening, OG Fat Zero. I like, yeah, Fezzy is getting down tonight. You know what? I'm getting down so much. Look at this one. Look at this, $130. Look at that. It does have some pinholes. Look at how nice this is. I don't have any $5 bills. I really want one. I need to get one. But you know what you can do? I mean, there you see the holes in that one. So, but you can do is you can buy this one for $1 and go. Let's get in there. Let's get in there, chat. $1 and go on an 18. That's not 1866. Where's the date? October 15th, 1861. Nice bill. Even with those pinholes, it's still a nice looking bill. Look at that. Look at that back. Blatula won the Givey. Congratulations. Danny Butler's in. Oh my goodness. Get in there, chat. Look at the price on it. Woo! We're $100 off. We're $100 off. Get in there. Oh, we're showing no love. It's because of the pinholes. I know. It's because of the pinholes. I get you. I didn't see him either at first. But man, it's still a nice looking bill. Very nice. I mean, it's Confederate. It's over, 100 years old. 200, going on 200. Old Kerr's in. Look at old Kerr go. Old Kerr, how you doing, my friend? How's your shows going, man? I've missed the past couple. I need to get in there and check you out. Old Kerr with the win. Congratulations, sir. If you're not following Old Kerr, Daddy Warbucks, what are you doing? Dr. Doe, Vehicle City. Man, bunch of great people in here tonight. All right, check this out. Check this out. Yes, Black Friday, zero fees. Okay, first of all, I'm going to flip through the rest and then we're going to go back, okay? So check this one out. See that? This is the state of North Carolina 3, but can you see what's on the back of it? The watermark? The watermark is a 5. This is kind of a I don't want to say a modern error, but it is a Confederate kind of error-ish type note. Oh, and there's no price on it. You know what that means we're going to do here in a minute. We're going to buck and go it. But like I said, I told someone I was going to look through for my remainders. I'm going to flip through these. I'll show you the price, then we'll go back. So here's a Bank of Yancey bill, a $4. You don't see too many $4. I got this one marked at 225. I might get, I might, I might. If there's enough fire in the chat, this one might go too for $1 and go. Does have a little hole up there, but and it is circulated, but it's $4, you guys. It's a little bit more rare of a denomination. Here's a $10 state of North Carolina. This thing is very pretty, very choice. I got that one marked at 200. But again, make me offers. Or you never know, all that, kind of like what OG Fat Zero said, maybe Fezzy was in the back doing some stuff. He's feeling a little froggy tonight. Here's another Confederate 10. Got this one marked at 202. But again, Fezzy feeling froggy. Here's a Treasury warrant. This is cool. Any Louis? Yes, I do. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's a couple in this stack. I purposefully went out and sought some Louisianas. I got this one for 130. I'm pretty firm on the price on this one. So if someone wants it, I'd be here. I'll run it one time at this. I'll do 120 for it. If someone wants it, it's a Texas Treasury note. It is a Texas Treasury note. These things are kind of hard to come by. I mean, and this one's in really good shape. I mean, look at that. Very nice. Very nice shape. It's got a signature on the back there. I can't tell if that's I can't tell what that is. But anyway, you can see it. It's a nice little treasury note. All right, cool. Make me an offer on it. Yeah, I know. I'm not that froggy this often. Here, check this out. 1818 Chambers and Bedford. Promise to pay. It's a turnpike certificate. I got this one marked at 100 or yeah, 150. Let's see here. Here we go. Bank of East Tennessee. It's a 5. Got that one marked at 175. Man, look at that back. Look at that beautiful back. That was a gorgeous looking bill. All right, we're getting to Louisiana's now. We're getting to Louisiana's now. So it's this one's got the little tear in it right there that you can see. There's a state of Louisiana 5. It's a lazy 5 from 1862. It's got a little nick out of there. I got this one marked at 175. If someone's interested in that, make me an offer on it. Next up is a Citizens Bank. Here's another Louisiana. It's a Citizens Bank 5. It's got the sink on it. Look at that blue back. That thing is gorgeous. I got that marked at 225. And I will bundle. I take offers. I do bundles. I mean, shoot out. Someone's already shot out an offer. I mean, we couldn't come to a deal, but hey, I'll entertain it. Here's a Citizens Bank out of Shreveport, a 50. Here's a remainder for you. Very nice remainder. I got this one marked at 175. Is my Louisiana guy still in here? Tell you what, I'm gonna take a chance. I'm gonna take a chance. Oh boy, am I gonna take a chance? 50 people in here. I'm gonna trust my chat. We're gonna dollar and go this one. We're gonna buck and go. I'm bucking and going it. Screw it. I'm gonna buck and go. Look at that. Look at that 50. It's a remainder. But look how nice that remainder is. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Man, vehicle, if you're still in here, I'm sounding more and more like you. I gotta like change up. Maybe I should get a southern draw. No, that sounds stupid. Not Daddy Warbucks, if you're in here, I'm not saying that you're a southern draw, so I'm just teasing you, buddy. It's a 50. Look at this 50, y'all. You know what's funny is I'm originally from Colorado. Get in there, chat. Citizens Bank out of Louisiana at Shreveport, $50. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, I had it 1.75. We're at 100. We're barely at 100. Oh, Kerr's going to steal it. Oh, he's going to steal it for 100. Kevin's lurking's in. He was lurking. Kevin was lurking. Get in there, chat. Kevin. Ooh, that was a hell of a pickup, my friend. Woo! That was fun. That was fun. I'm having some fun. All right. That was auction number 9. All right. So I got this Miners and Planters Bank, state of North Carolina. That was a very nice grab. Oh my goodness, Daddy Warbucks. Here's another nice one. I got this one marked at 200. Pretty cool. Here's a state of Louisiana 50 cent. It's funny is from what I understand, they used to cut these in the dark because I mean you can kind of see the other bill right here. This one it doesn't appear to have any pinholes. And it's funny too because I noticed there's not a price on this one either. You know what that means? You know what that means? That means we're going to do this. We're going to dollar and go it. We're going to buck and go it. Here's a state of Louisiana 50 cent. March 1st, 1864. It's signed, pretty good paper. It's seen some love. It looked like someone with issues may have cut it, but still, that's kind of how they did it. When you're cutting your paper by candlelight, sometimes that happens. You can't cut correctly. So get in there. Get in there. Danny Butler's in. Woo! Get in there, y'all. It's Froggy Fezzy. Froggy Fezzy Friday. Oh, there we go. I got a name for my show now. Fezzy's Froggy Friday. Oh, say that 5 times fast. Danny Butler's in. Yeah, they did. They had children doing this too. Danny Butler and a first purchase. Thank you so much. Good pickup. That was auction number 10. Very nice pickup. Here's a parish of Point Coopy. Coop. I like this one. This one's pretty. Man, look at how thin that paper is too. It's like you can see right through it. I mean, it's still a beautiful note. Wow, I don't have a price on this one either. There's a little, and the funny thing is that I know it looks like a hole. I know it looks like a hole, but it's actually not a hole. It's just a very light spot in the paper. But in the light, it looks like a hole. But you know what? We're gonna do this with it. We're gonna dollar and go it. We're gonna buck and go it. Oh shit! I did have a price on $100. $100. Oh man, don't tell me T Rex Life is gonna get it for $3. That's gonna hurt my feelings, y'all. That will hurt my feelings. Get in there, chat. Get in there. Beautiful note. Paris Point Coupe. I'm probably saying it wrong. $2. State of Louisiana. Yeah, have a good one, Daddy Warbuck. We'll be in there at 9:30. Just let me know when you're getting ready to start. Come in for like 5 minutes beforehand. Say, hey, I'm getting ready to go. Get in there, chat. Danny Butler is winning. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, two, one. Oh, T Rex Life snuck in. Get in there, chat. $100 note. You're getting it for a steal at $38. Tons of meat on the bone. Tons of meat on the bone. Callie's in. T Rex is back in. No problem, my friend. No problem. How we all doing this Friday? Ooh, 1 second. T Rex Life. I'm really liking your name more and more I say it. You know, it's almost like Daddy Warbucks there when I call him Daddy. That was auction number 11. Awesome. All right. Ooh, baby bonds. I got some baby bonds. Anyone want some baby bonds? Got it marked at $100. There's a little tiny pinhole, couple little pinholes down there. If you're interested, let me know. I might buck and go it. Tell me to buck and go it, and I'll buck and go it. I'll go back to it. Here's a state of Arkansas. Oh, I heard it go. I gotta go. Old Kerr wants me to go it. Oh, got two buck and goers. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got it. We got it. Get in there. State of Louisiana, baby bond. There's the front and the back. Oh, man, look at that. Other than those little tiny pinhole right there. Like, so you can see it. That's why, man, I love this backlight. Follow Neat Dog 1990, man. His freaking, I'll show the sign here in a second, man. His signs are fire. Get in there, Chad. It's definitely worth more than 13. Got it marked at 100. Woo, don't do me dirty. Don't do me dirty. Get in there. It's a Louisiana baby bond. Get 8, 9, and 10. These are separate too. I don't want to take it out of the thing, but these do kind of, fold out a little bit, I believe. Oh, nice. He's got some more, huh? I haven't heard from him in a while. I got to give him a call. Get in there. B Meeks is in. It's a baby bond. T Rex Life is in. Get in there, chat. Couple more bids. Don't let it go for less. Oh, you got tons of meat on the bone. Tons of meat on the bone. Look at that. $36. It's a $100 note. Very good color. Look at that. Get a little bit closer too. I mean, look at the back. Look at the back of this thing. That back is nice. Get all the coupons to go with it. B Meeks is back in. SD Sam is in. I'm too sexy for my notes. All right, I'll stop. Man, you don't want Fezzy singing. Oh, SD Sam with a first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction number 12. Yeah, you guys having fun? I'm having some fun. Oh, am I having fun? I got this Arkansas right here. This is a great pickup. Got the state of Arkansas. $10. First Arkansas I've ever owned. I got this one marked at 175. It does have a little bit of ink burn in the back there. You can see. So yeah, share out the live. All right, I had a couple in here that I can buck and go. You want me to continue with this? Does someone want to see something else? Pappy Slappy. Hi, Pappy Slappy. Here, let's do this one. We'll do the air one. Look at this. Showed it out once. It's 5. That's 5 in there. This is a. No, this is me not being at my job. So this has the 5 watermark. It's a $3 North Carolina. I've had a couple of these before. It's kind of an error note, but we're going to do this with it. We are going to dollar and go it. Let me know what you think it's worth. It's like I said, there's a 5 watermark in it. Look at that paper. Look at that paper. Oh my goodness, this paper is just fantastic. Man, my Confederate guy, man, he picks up some fine notes. I'm telling you. He goes to all these Civil War reenactments and stuff. He's really into it. He's a really cool guy. Get in there, chat. Old Kerr, thank you, Old Kerr, for sharing out the stream. Hey, were some of you guys in our talk the other day? Wednesday, me and Vehicle, man, we had so much fun with y'all. We really do appreciate you coming out and giving us your questions. We had so much fun with that. Danny Butler's in. Oh, Danny Butler, you stole that, buddy. You are going to be happy when you get that. This is auction number lucky 13. All right. Welcome in. Welcome in. Is there anything else you guys want to see? Should we go to the Renzi notes? Should I try to buck and go one more? I think I had one more in here that wasn't marked. I'd be willing to buck. You know what? I will buck and go this, but I need some fire in the chat. It's a $130 note. I will buck and go a Texas Treasury warrant. Old Kerr's in. I know Old Kerr's in. If I don't get any other fire, Old Kerr, just make me an offer. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting some fire. Yeah, fractionals are always hot. Maybe I'll buck and go one. I'm like I said, I'm feeling all right. All right. All right. I got enough fire. I'm gonna go ahead and buck and go it. Oh, I can't believe I'm doing this. If Vehicle saw this, he'd probably slap me upside the head. It is $1 and go on a Treasury warrant, y'all. I got a graded 10 too. That one's got a little bit of a premium on there, but we're gonna buck and go this $130 note. It's Texas Treasury warrant, y'all. Shitbach Racing. Oh, dude, I love that name. Sounds like some of my cars I've owned. Get in there, chat. BS is in. BS is still in. BS wants it. He wants it bad. Get in there, chat. Old Kirk, come back. It is a Treasury warrant. These are hard to come by. These are very popular right now, too. Old Kerr with the win. Nice. You got it on the cheapy cheap, too, buddy. Thank you so much. That was auction number 14. All right. Are we done with the Confederates? You guys want to see any other ones? I mean, I could run this one. So this is Chambers and Bedford Turnpike Road Company. I mean, look at that date, 1818. The country was just a baby. I got this one marked at 150. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna try this one too. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm feeling good. We're gonna buck and go this one. It's an 1818 Chambers and Bedford Turnpike Road. It's basically almost like a stock certificate, y'all. Almost like a stock certificate. This thing is very nice. It's got signatures on the back. I mean, look at that. Even date 6 November 1818. This is good looking note. T-Rex for life is in. Oh my goodness, it's going cheap. It's going cheap, y'all. Get in there. No way I'm bucking and going that Martha. I'll show you what it's worth. Oh, Kerr. Nice pickup, my friend. That was auction number 15. All right. Here, let me show you that, Martha. Got a few notes under here. You know, I might buck and go that. I'm thinking about it. So check out this Martha. 1891. Very fine 25. I do have it marked at 950 for this, JP. I'll run it for 800. You know what? I'll run it for 800. There you go. Oh, not right now. Okay. Someone else wants it for 800. There you go. If not, that's fine. Let the timer run. We'll go on. It is a beauty. It is a beauty. All right. What about this one? So this is I call this the poor man's chief. It is a series of 1899 $5 silver certificate, official reprint. So it is made with the plate, but it is, you know, I have it marked at 125. Do I have any Hawaiis? I do have a couple of Hawaiis. Let me find them. Last time I couldn't find them. I think this time I managed to set them somewhere where I could get to them. Because it's like I spent like one show looking for them and I couldn't find them. It drove me nuts because I knew they were around here. So I'm like, I'm gonna make sure to put it in a certain stack so I can find them. And a Boston. All right, Boston. I don't know if I have any. I don't have any Boston. Is any Boston? Okay, let me look. We'll look for a Boston. I got a few of those we can look at. Council Bluffs, Omaha, Des Moines, anything Boston. All right. Looking for two things. All right, there's that. Here's two, those two. I do have some graded as well. Um, that's a Cleveland. That's a Chicago. That's a Cleveland. I'm looking. I'm looking for Bob. I'm looking for Boston. Here we go. There's a Boston. Any Louisiana. I just buck and go to a couple of Louisianas, but we'll take a look. I might have had one left. So as far as Boston, I got this 20 here. It's a star note. It's a solid star. It does come with a bit of a price tag. I got it marked at 120. Guess it's not a huge price tag, but if you're interested in that, make me an offer. Here, I'll run it one time for this. It's a star note. It is Boston, 100 bucks. It's a Boston. It's a star. It's a $10 star. It does have a little pinhole right there, but it is a $10 star, or it's a $20 solid star. No go on that. Oh man, really? You guys don't want it? What if I did it for this? Dollar and go. Any good beginner's notes? Yes, I will be able to get you a few of those actually. I can do a run here in just a second. Buck and go on the $20 star. Got it marked at 120 is what I wanted. No problem. It is a Boston. It is a solid star. It is a 1934. Get in there. Pappy Slappy in. Shane's in. Ricky's in. Get in there, y'all. Pappy Slappy back in. Man, I'm feeling good about this buck and go. We might just buck and go a bunch of stuff tonight. Holy cow. I'm having some fun with the buck and go. We're a bucking and a going. Pappy Slappy back in. Old Kerr's in. For the people. Amen. All right. Pappy Slappy's back in. Pappy Slappy hangs on for the victory. Made a first purchase. You made purchases for me before. Haven't you, Pappy Slappy? I thought you did. That was auction number 16. All right. So we want some. Oh, the Hawaiis. Let me go through the Hawaiis and I'm going to look for. I got a few starter notes here. I'll run like a starter note kind of pack. I'll do a buck and go type thing. Here we go. Here's a 10. Here's a Hawaii 10. Does have a little stuff on the top. Pretty good looking bill. I got this one marked at 200 if you're interested. Make me an offer. I got another 10 right here. I got this one marked for 175. You know, if we get some fire in the chat and you can get me close to that 175 mark, I might just go ahead and buck and go one of these 10s. I'm feeling kind of froggy. Here's a YB block Hawaii 1. This is a little bit more rare, and this one's in really good condition. And I don't have a price on it. So I would like to get at least 100 for this bad boy. I've seen ones like this go for 200 or more. If you're interested in this, let me know. We can, maybe, you know what? I might buck and go. I could be encouraged to do some buck. This one? All right, all right, all right. The people have spoken. So I'm going to start it at buck and go. Oh, I got to say that and then hit start. Jesus, Sean. I mean, Fezzy. Oh, I can't believe I did that. This is a night. YB block. YB block. 1935 A YB block. This is a rarer block. I've seen these go for 200-300 bucks in other streams. They're a rare block for the Hawaii note. It's in gorgeous condition. I mean, it's circulated, mind you, but it's. I mean, look at the paper quality on that. Paper is gorgeous on this thing. I mean, it's pretty well centered too for the most part. The back looks phenomenal. You got a nice overprint. Yeah, it's very nice. Super Jacobs in. Get in there, y'all. Get in there. Oh, don't let it go too cheap. Don't let it go too cheap. Old Kerr's back in. Let's do it. Look at that. Oh, YB block. You see the SC and the other ones, but you hardly ever see the YB blocks. YB blocks are definitely a rare block, y'all. Jacobs in. Jacob is hanging on for the victory. Jacob and a first purchase. I love my first purchase, people. Thank you so much. That was auction number 17. All right, that did good. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and keep the action going. Very good grab. We're gonna buck and go this one too. Dollar and go. Get in there. It's a $10 Hawaii. It's a $10 Hawaii. It is circulated, but it comes in this nice case. I will leave it in this case for you. It's a 1934A. It's a 1934A, $10 Hawaii. Get in there, chat. 80 bucks is way too cheap. Way too cheap. Keep going. It's a $175 note. Oh, it's going too cheap. Too cheap. Keep going. Brandon's in. Or eight. Brandon 8. Okur's back in. Get in there, chat. Get in there. Okur gonna just steal. Oh man, Okur, you're gonna do so well. Oh, that was awesome, Okur. Good pickup. That was auction number 18. All right, now we're gonna go to the let's see here. You want a starter set. A starter set. I don't have any more ones. That was the only one I had. I'm actually almost out of Hawaii's. I'm hoping to pick some up tomorrow. So here, let's do a starter set for someone. Here's a 1995 Star Note. Here's a 1976 $2. Let's get a silver cert for you. I'm gonna make up like a little tiny package here. We'll get a kind of a semi-circular, a circulated silver cert. And how about we throw in a, I might have a graded one now that I think about it. Give me just a minute. We'll look at my graded stack. I'm pretty sure I have a graded Hawaii. All right, here you go. It's kind of a starter set. So you're going to get this very nice 1995 star. You're going to get a circulated 1957B. You're going to get a circulated 1976 $2. And you're going to get a 1953A $5. So it's going to be 4 notes, kind of like a little starter pack. 4 notes, 1 money, a 10. I don't have a 10 that I could. Oh, I might. Let me look. Let me look. I might have a 10. I might have a 10 I could throw in there too. Hold on. I gotta look. I gotta look. I don't have too many cheaper 10s. Yeah, my 10s are, I'm a little low on my 10. Man, 10s are getting harder to find, y'all. Yeah. I can't, I don't, unfortunately I don't. So I'll do this one. This is a starter pack. I don't have a 10 I could throw in there, but you get this. 4 notes, 1 money. I'm gonna dollar and go it. Buck and go. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8, $9 face. You get a star note. You get a silver cert. You get a $2 1976. And you get a $5 1953A. There's the backs and the fronts. 4 notes, 1 money. Jacob's in. Louis, just hang on. I'm gonna make up. I'll make up another little pack for you. Don't worry about it. Oh, let me run a Givey. Get in the Givey too. Maybe if you win a Givey, because I give away some of those for. Get in that Givey. Get in that Givey. Jacob's back in. 4 notes, 1 money. Chat. Get in there. Jacob, nice pickup. All right, let's do that again. We're going to do another little build. I'll do another little build because I got a couple of extra 5s here and a couple of nice 2s. Don't worry, Louie. Don't worry. We'll give you another shot. That was auction number 19. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Here's another star. So another star note. 1995 star. We got a, what's special about this one? I mean, it's a 2003 $2 bill. Nothing terribly. Well, you know what? I don't like that one. Let's see if I have it here as a. Here's a 1995. We'll do this one. So that one, that one. Let's get us a let's get us a silver cert. Let's get us a silver cert. Let's get us an older silver cert. Let's go with here's a 1935 E silver cert. And all right, so we got that. And we'll do another 5. All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here's what you're getting. It is well, yeah, it is an auction. I'm gonna start at dollar go. I mean, I got plenty. Don't worry, Louis. There's plenty of notes here for a starter collection. So here's a 1995 star. Here's a 1935 E Godless. Here's a 1995 $2 has been circulated, and here's a $5 1963 19. Man, my eyes are getting bad. 1963. 4 notes, 1 money. We're gonna buck and go it. Dollar and go. Get in there, chat. And Louis, if anything, message me. I do have plenty. You tell me what you're looking for, and I'll do a buy it now for you if that works. I can give you a pretty good deal on a buy it now. I can do that for anyone. So get in there, chat. Radars. Ooh, I may have one. Heat's on fire. It's going to take me a minute to look for it. So just hang out with me for a few minutes while I'm going through some stuff. I think I might have sold all my radars though. Nice little starter set here. Oh man, that one looks that seal looks a little bit off, but so yeah, nice little star note. 1995. 1995 was a harder year. $10 gold note. Funny you mentioned that. I actually happen to have one over here. I'll pull it out here. Louis, you got it. You got it, my friend. That was auction number 20. Not a problem. Not a problem. Glad we could get that for you. Definitely will work with anyone. Yeah, this coming your way, man. So get in that givey too, because I give away some circulated silver certs as well. I'll have add to your collection. $10 gold cert, $10. And this one, if I remember right, the one I have in here is pretty nice. It does come at a little bit of a premium though, because it is in really good shape. So are you looking for small or large gold? Because I got both. Let's check this out. $10 gold cert, $600 for this. Worth every penny of 600. Make me an offer though. I mean, but look at that paper. Look at that quality. I mean, there's a little bit of a fold right there, but other than that, I mean, you can see it. It is in very good condition. So I got this one. Again, I got it marked at $600, but make me an offer. And that's that one. But here, I also have, as soon as I find it. Oh, it fell. Man down, man down. I also got, oh, jeez. I also have 2 of the large. 10 down, 10 down. So I got this one marked at 475. Oh, geez, now I'm knocking everything over. And I got this large one. Gibby's getting selected. Who's going to win it? 425 for this one. Jose, nice. So 475 for that one, 425 for that one, and this one is 600. What did I say? 600. I may have a graded one in my stack that might be a little cheaper. Let me take a quick flippity flip, and we'll go through the graded ones here in a little bit. Oh, are you talking North Africa? I thought he was talking gold certs. I don't have any. I don't believe I have any North Africa. Sorry about that if I misunderstood you. Let's see here. It's not quite a radar, but I got that unique serial number if you're interested in that one. Uh, got this super low serial number 20. 250 for that if anyone's interested. I may have, you know what? I may have a graded. I thought I had graded ones. Let's see. Looking. Nope, I don't see a graded one. Okay, I thought I had a graded North Africa, but I don't. Thank you, OG Fat Zero. Um, no North Africas. Do one more quick check. I might have sold my last $10. I did have a $10. I am hopefully going to pick up some ones, but I think I am totally out of North. Yes, I am out of North Africas for now. Sorry about that. If you were looking for the North Africa ones, if you're looking for gold certs, I got those. Anyone interested in this bad boy right here? Show me some fire and I'll buck and go it. I want 125 for it, but I'm willing to buck and go it if someone wants it, wants to get it on the cheapy cheap. There we go. Got T Rex Life is in there with some fire. Jeremy, how's it going? I need more than one person. Okay. No other fire, huh? All right. I'll start it. I'll start it at this. Run it. All right. That's what I was hoping for. We're gonna buck it and go it. So it is a reprint chief, but it is the cheapest reprint or cheapest chief you're gonna find. It is in the PMG holder. It is from the 2001 American Buffalo Coin and Currency Collection. It is made from the actual plate that they made the Chiefs from. So, like I keep saying, it's like a poor man's Chief. Very nice note. Get in there, chat. It's definitely worth more than $50. They're very neat. Get in there. Get in there. Get in there, chat. Keep going. Couple more bids. Give me a couple more bids. Couple more bids so it doesn't sting. One more. Bid it up. Paper Junkies in. Man, a lot of meat on the bone. 125, and you're getting. Oh, there we go. Jacob's in. Jacob's in. It is a reprint. It is a 2001 American Buffalo Coin and Currency reprint. Jacob, nice pickup. That was auction number 21. No, real cheap would be super duper expensive. But these modern reprints are they're actually made from the actual plate. So official reprint by the Bureau of Engraving and Printing. So they actually did, print it from the actual plate. No bad. No, I would say, hey, we teach here. We don't just sell. We also teach. Vehicle and I do a currency show every Wednesday now. We upped it to every Wednesday. So yeah, come into that show. Bookmark my Wednesday show. Large size currency pile. Yeah, I can show that to you. Give me just a second here. I'm gonna move some stuff out of the way, real quick. And then my large size currency's right in front of me. So we'll take a look at that. Tasty water. So we'll do a flippity flip. Funny backs. I think I got some funnies, if that's what you're talking about with the funnies. I also have some Rency notes. We're going to go through the Rency notes here in about 15, 20 minutes. I got a bunch of them in. I'll do a flip. I'll show you the prices. If you see one that you want and you don't like that price, make me an offer. I'm going to have a hard time bucking and going some of these, going to be honest with you guys. But here's a $10 gold cert. Got this one marked at $475. I mean, this is awesome back on this bad boy. Look at that gold back. I had another one. It's a little bit more worn, a little bit more used, but I got that one marked 425. A little bit wrinkled. Still a pretty good looking back. That's the Hawaii. I'll put that back off the side. I know it's not a large, but it is a 50. I got this one marked at 660. You don't see these 50s all that often. Here's a large gold 50. Does have a split down there. It's been folded, but again, these 50s don't come up that often. This one's got a little hefty price tag. So very nice. Here is a battleship out of Cleveland. These ones come with a premium too. Even in this condition, it's $900 for this one. If anyone's interested in this one, do have a chopper. Got a chopper. Nice little wood chopper. I got that one marked at 350. The reason it's at 350 in this condition is because look at that serial number. It's a 5-digit serial. So very, very low serial number. I'm going to run a givvy, get in the givvy. I'm going to start another givvy. And here's another wood chopper. And I got that one running at 350. And again, I could run it for a lower price if someone's interested. Here's a sawhorse. Very nice sawhorse. I got this one marked at 180. I could be convinced to buck and go it if I get enough fire in the chat. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Here's a nice red seal horse blankie. I got one fire. I got this one marked at 450. There's another fire. Paper Junkie's in. All right, you convinced me. I'm going to take a chance. Look at what I want for it. 180. Oh boy. Oh, I'm nervous. Buck and go time. Let's do it. Fezzy had too much monster. Fezzy had too much monster. Get in there, chat. Nice little sawhorse. Series of 1917. I mean, the printing on it's pretty good. I mean, other than the folds, it's actually a really decent note. Got a little stuff up there, but not too. It looks like no pinholes. Worse, Asherman is in. Still a good looking note. Very good. I mean, I love sawhorses are one of my favorites. I got a really good one. I think I got one in my personal collection, like a 64. I love that. One of these days, I'll have to break out my personal collection for you guys. William, oh my goodness, that was a good pickup. That was a hell of a pickup. I think I paid way more than that for this one too. Nice, very nice. That was auction number 22. Very good pickup. All right, let's see what we got here. Here's a $20 gold cert. Out that one marked at 850. You know what? It's funny. I would be willing to do the 10, the 50, and the 20 together if you want to like get on the road to completing your large gold. I mean, this would be a hell of a way to do it. I mean, because I do have another 20 here too. I mean, I'd let you pick her out the nicer ones out of the 10 and the 20. But I mean, 1350, 850, 425. Let me do the math quickly in my head. That's what, 14, 18, 19, 20. I would basically do this for 2100. It's almost buy two, get one free. I would do 2100 for a 3-note set. It's like you're going to be, so in a sense, you're going to buy this one. You're going to buy this one. And you're basically going to get this one for free. If anyone's interested, I'll sell the 50 alone. I figured I'd throw that out there, see if anyone wanted it, but make me an offer on it. I mean, I got it at 1350, and you're not going to insult me. You're not going to insult me. If it fits my books, we'll run it. I mean, it does have, just for full transparency, there is a little bit of stuff down there. There's a couple of splits. It would be a good filler for your collection until you could get a nicer one. Just let me know. Either way, I would do that. I would do all three of them together for 2100. I'd let you pick out of the 20s which one you wanted. Because I do have this 20 and I do have this 10. I think this 10 would be nicer, so we could do this. We could do, which 20 is nicer? Let me look. Let me look real quick. I'll put together the set and then I'll show it to you. Yeah, so it'd be do that. I would do that. And I would do that. So it'd be the nicer ones out of all of them. So just so you can see the prices. So it'd be 1350. There's 900. Right there's your man, that's like 2250 right there. And then you get the 10 for free. So I'd do 2100 on all three. Here, I'll tease you with it. I mean, you want a big boy note, I can do this one too. This is 1500 by itself. Actually, 15 or 16. I can't remember. But I'd be willing to part with this for 1500. It's a star note. So, oh, there's the 10 I was talking about. Check this out. A graded treasury warrant. Who's winning that givey? T-Rex for life. Got this one marked at 500 if anyone's interested, if they're into treasury notes. Yeah. Think about it, y'all. Let me know. Let's go back to flipping though. Gonna flip through the rest of the Larsh notes. Here's a star note, horse banky. Got that one marked at 200. You know what? I will. I can't buck and go it, but I would start it low. How about we do? I mean, it's a horse blanket star. I would do. How about this? 140 on a horse blanket star. I mean, that's $60 off of what I want for it. Horse blanket stars are a little bit harder to find. Ooh, Garrett. Garrett the negotiator. If no one swipes, I'll do it, Garrett. Here you go. 130. All right. I'll run it at 130. That's a fair price, I think. It's a 230. I mean, look it up in your book. Check your books. Like vehicle says, check your books, check your sheets. Garrett, and your first purchase. Thank you so much. That's all you have to do, y'all. Man, make Fezzy an offer. Make Fezzy an offer. He will work with you. Or I look at me, listen to me talk myself in the third person. Jesus. All right. Flip through the rest of these. I got this one right here. I got this one marked at 260. It's a red seal one. Yeah. I got a red seal five. Now we're getting into some a little bit higher end because the red seal fives are a little bit more, especially in the Minneapolis district, are a little bit more rare. I got that one marked at 650. Here's a San Francisco district. San Francisco district's extremely rare. I got this one marked at 500. Here's a $10 St. Louis. It's got a little bit of staining on it, a little bit of fading. I got this one marked at, sorry, my thumb's in the way, 550. Yeah, Garrett, if you see something you like, man, if you want to do a bundle or anything like that, significance between the red and the blue seal. There is the blue seals. So these are Federal Reserve notes, and the red and the blue seals are silver certs, if I remember right. Dr. Doe's in the house. How you doing, buddy? Let's see here. What was this one? Oh, this one was a St. Louis. It's got some fading on the seals, but I mean, it's still a gorgeous note. I got this one marked at 800. But anyway, Garrett, if you see something that you like, I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm as everyone has figured out, I'm high on a lot of Monster Energy drinks right now. Garrett, I will bundle for you. If you see something that you want me to bundle, I'll make you a deal, buddy. Here's a $20 Chicago. The funny thing is, someone was asking for this for a longest time, and I had it in my collection, and I had a hard time finding it, and I just found it the other day, and I made sure to put it out here so you guys could see it. I got this one marked at 220. Check this out. For this one, Shane, can you meet me in the middle at 200? Here, I'll run it for two. I'll go a little bit lower. 195. Oh man, I can't go that low. I can do 195. How about 190? You're scribbling as I flip. Here, we'll do 190. I tell you what, I'll do 185. That's as low as I can go. I'll do 185. There you go. I'll get a close up. Okay. Here is a horse blankie. Got that one marked at 120, but let's see here. He's scribbling. Okay. I'll flip through the rest of them so you can see them, and then we'll go back to that one. Here's an Atlanta. The Martha. Here, let me put these down. I'm gonna keep this one out. I'm asking 950, but make me an offer, Michael. It's a graded 25. I do have a little bit of room to play on this one. Yeah. Yeah. Come back to me. It'll be here. Last couple of notes. I got this $10 blue Atlanta. I got that one marked at 125. And then I got the final one in the, ooh, geez, everything's falling on me. Woo. I got the Philadelphia $5. Got that one marked at 125 as well. So you get there's a 5 and a 10 for 125. I got the gold certs. You want me to go through them again one more time, a little bit slower? I can do a quick flippity flip. I'll run a giveaway while I'm doing that. Get in that givey. You got them all down? All right. Yeah, if you want to do a bundle or something, let me know. We can, we can come up with something. Just shout out which ones you want me to see. Makes one of us. In the meantime, I'm not that efficient. Let's get people back in the action. Let's dollar and go this one. Dollar and go on a horse banky. Dollar and go. Got 120 bucks on there. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice horse blanket. A little bit of circulation on it. Not too bad. It is definitely a $120 note all day long, y'all. It is a very nice banky. I love me the horse blankets. Garrett's in. Oh, I love the large notes too. I have a bunch of them in my personal collection. Like I said, one of these days I'll whip it. Oh my goodness! And you stole it from me, Garrett. I love it. That was auction number 24. That was a good pickup. Yeah, very good get. All right. Should we move on to the Rentsy notes? Take a look at some Rentsy's, or should I do some $2? So here are all the large ones. I'm gonna leave these out. If you coming up with a bundle, let me know. We can definitely talk. You give me an idea which ones you want. In the meantime, let's switch it up a bit. We're gonna take a look. I got some Rentsy notes in. For those of you who don't know who Rentsy is, you want all of them? If you're serious, I'll put together a number for you, Garrett. I have no problem selling them all to you. So here's this is the Star Wars, the Force of the Galaxy. Here, let me get a better one just to show you off to start. So for those of you who haven't been in my stream, okay, no problem. Um, there's an artist out there, underground artist named Rentsy. Let's see here. I'm going to read off the card. Rentsy's a famous yet elusive American-born underground street artist who specializes in pop art culture. Tired of seeing his work on the street disappear before his eyes, he started to archive his work on genuine currency, something that would never be discarded. He said the artist created over hundreds of unique, rare works of art currency, and then basically people assume that Rentsy is Banksy, and part of the reason is because I mean you can see the Banksy was there, but if you've ever seen the Balloon Girl, I have that around here somewhere. So if you remember the famous Sotheby's sold the Balloon Girl painting by that was done by Banksy, and it shredded itself. They actually commemorated it with this note, which is pretty cool. Some of them are limited, like this is a 33 of 300. Some of them are not, but the artwork on them is fantastic. So let's go back to the one I was originally showing. I wanted to show you the one as the example. Oh, and just so you know, I'm going to show you the one that's in the case, but I don't want to take it out. All of them are signed by the artist. Really cool, very colorful, very nice notes. So here is the Star Wars, and this is two notes. You get both notes, and it is signed on the back. I don't want to pull it out of here because it is a pain in the ass to get back in, but it does make here. Let's see if you can kind of see it. But here's what we're going to start this at. We're going to start this at dollar and go. I know, right? We're bucking and going to Renzi. Look at the color. Look at the colors. You get all the characters, and it does match up. I actually have one of my own, and it does match up. And the artwork is just the colors on it. They just pop. They're phenomenal. I mean, I have several of these. Garrett, nice pickup. I have several of these in my personal collection. I love them. Very nice bills. So let's take part of the stack and we'll. So if you see one you want, just tell me to run it. So this one is making fun of the UK Parliament. I don't know if you guys have been following the news, but they did. Banksy actually painted this on the side of a wall, and they took it down. Run it. All right. So it was really dollar and go. It was really neat, or well, it was neat slash sad. He painted the monkey being beaten by a free speech sign, and there's the signature just so you can see it. And yeah, the UK government immediately like blasted it off. So again, that's part of the reason why he puts his stuff on the currency now. Paper Junkie's in. Floyd Burr is in. Paper Junkie back in. I mean, again, here we'll do a slow drive by. You can see the color, and he even comes with some cool serial numbers too. I got a couple coming in the next few days where I'm getting like number 75 of 76 and number 76 of 76. I'm really excited about that one. I mean, and I think I have a couple of them now in this stack. We're going to go through, and I'll show them off to you. Paper Junkie won that auction. That was auction number 26. Thank you so much. But keep shouting out if there's something else you want to see. I do have stacks of stuff around me. I do have graded notes. We can go through graded. I'm just kind of wanted to flip through some of the Rensies I got, and so keep shouting out what you want to see. And again, if you see one you want me to run, just say run it and we'll run it. So here's another one. Enjoy life. This is you got oh my goodness. You got Princess Di on there. It's you got the Beatles. I want to say it's Marilyn Monroe. I can't really tell. You got Elvis. Really cool. Run. All right. Awesome. You know what? I might just go ahead and show you and run it. I'm going to show them and run them. Some of them are limited. I don't think this one is. It's not, but it is signed by the artist. And again, these are very good looking works of art. T Rex Life is in. Paper Junkie's in. Get in there, chat. It is art. We got currency art. Very nice, very colorful. The spray can is his kind of calling card, so to speak. He's all about the pop culture. You're going to see it throughout the ones I flip through. Floyd Burr is in, and they are printed on genuine $2 bills. So very good looking. T Rex Life is in. T Rex Life. That was auction number 27. 27 is my lucky number. Thank you so much. All right, we got a Disney Life is Beautiful. And again, look at the colors. Even the serial number 255-29942. Man, I wish that 4 was a 9. That would have been badass. So you get the yeah. It is Seakley, and fan of Disney's in here. She usually corrects me. It's Seakley print. And from what I've read about it, it's like an industrial strength inkjet process. So it is his artwork, but it is in a sense ink printed onto it. It's not an overlay. It's actual ink that is on the art itself, or it is on the bill itself. So We'll run this one. We'll dollar and go it. Buck and go. Life is beautiful. You get Minnie and Mickey. You get the love. I mean, look at the colors. Just they pop so much. That's a good question. Well, no one knows who he is, Fat Zero. So as far as using the designs and stuff, I mean, it's kind of hard to catch someone who isn't known. Get in there, Chad. Beautiful Bill. Oh, I'm sure they could too, but who's going to want to figure him out? That is a good point. Everett Dale, thank you for sharing the stream. T Rex Life. Woo! T Rex, thank you so much. That was auction number 28. Um, let's see here. I'll go back. If you get, like I said, say run it and I'll run it. Let me get a drink real quick and let me run another giddy. Oh my goodness. So Gibby number 7 is up. So like I said, well, it's funny. It's not defacing this. So I actually did some research on this. And the reason I did is because I had some of the shrunken $1 bills. And technically, well, that was my thought. It was more or less on the Disney. Technically, you could, since the back isn't covered and this one's an 83 out of 200, since you can kind of read it, I mean, what they would do is you would get only $2 for this $2 bill, and then they would take it and have it destroyed. But I mean, who wants to do that? It's worth more like this. So this is, in a sense, this is his calling card. So let's buck and go this one. This one is a limited edition. So like I said, it is an 83 of 200. And it is his calling card. Life is beautiful with the spray cans. You're going to see the Life is Beautiful model throughout all of his artwork. And again, he has that mind spray, the various colors. I mean, I love how these pop. BS. Nice pickup. That was auction number 29. Yeah, colors on these pop. Like here's another one for you. Um, this is what started it for me right here was this particular bill. I found this one and fell in love, and it's funny, it has love in there. This one is not limited. I do have one of the ones that look like this that is limited, but let's buck and go this one. You're welcome, buddy. Dollar and go. Oh, BS. I'm still looking at that stuff you sent me. I'll get back to you by the end of the weekend. I promise you. I just wanted to let you know that I was going to text you, but haven't had the time. Get in there, chat. You're getting the love note. Look at that. Mickey spray painting love. Not limited, but it has the artist signature on there. William's in. Get in there, chat. Oh my goodness, William got a steal. That was auction number 30. Got a couple more to go through, y'all. Let's see here. Here's the Andy Warhol note. So you got the tomato soup. Look at that serial number two, 255 228. That's kind of cool. So I don't know if there are any Andy Warhol fans in here. Follow your dreams. So yeah. Here we'll go through. I got a few more. We'll do a oh man, I gotta. It's funny too. I get to be the scribe for the audit too, so I have to go down there early on Monday. So I'll do a quick flippy flip. If you see one of them you want me to run, just say run it. We'll go back to that so I can get through some of these. I got a big stack here. Is the person that wanted the Pokemon one in here? Because I got a Pokemon. Here is this is Kentucky Derby. This is the American Pharaoh note. So it's got the different wins for him. And this is 208 of 215. Yes to run it or yes for Pokemon? There you go. Running. It's for the Pokemon note. Gotta love them all. Make your dreams a reality. It will become your truth. Not a limited, but still, look at the colors. You got all the different characters on there. It's Pikachu. I'm not I got to be honest, I'm not a Pokemon fan. I'm trying to get into it. I'm getting there, but Marquetta's in. Get in there, chat. 55 seconds in the giveaway, too. Only 18 people in it. Get it, get it, get it. Get in there, chat. You betcha's in. You betcha. Nice pickup. That was auction number 31. Yes, the cases are awesome. All right. Cash is king. How you doing, buddy? So going back to the American Pharaoh, that's 208 out of 250. Oh, look at this. Look at what I found. I thought these were out. I thought they were done. I found another couple of Second Amendment right to bear arms. It's a freaking damn sexy note. I will run it. I will run it. Dollar and Go, you got Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd. You got the right to bear arms, a well regulated militia being necessary to secure the free state. Right of the people to keep and bear arms shall not be infringed. Kevin's lurking won the Gibby too. Congratulations. This one is not limited, but I'll be honest with you guys, these have been sold out from my seller a couple of times, so be aware of that. These are getting harder and harder to find, especially the Second Amendment ones. Yeah, this one's a badass one. Amy Mole's in. Amy Mole and her first purchase. Thank you so much. That is auction number 32. Oh, now we're getting into some of the cool ones. You know, we got the 250th anniversary of the country coming up, but check this out. Now we're getting into some of my faves. Let Your Dreams Go. This one is not a limited, but it is still a very pretty note. You got the Banksy, the founding Banksy. You got the founding fathers. Like I said, if you want me to run that, just say run it. Here's another one of my favorites. It's the 27 collection. Little sad, but want me to run this one, Daddy Warbuck? So you get Janis Joplin, Kurt Cobain, Jimi Hendrix, Amy Winehouse, and Val Kilmer. So I know it's George Harrison, but I'm so used to saying Val Kilmer at this point. Screw it. There you go. Dollar and Go on yeah, Jim Morrison. That's what I meant. Damn it. I see. I still mess it up. It's the 27 Club, y'all. And it's signed in red. That's kind of unique for this one. It's usually they sign in black, but it's signed in red. So get in there. Paper Junkie's in. It is the 27 color. Man, this is just, I mean, again, the colors. Paper Junkie, good pickup. That was auction number 33. Oh, Daddy Warbuck, you might want to turn away. You might want to turn away. I got an Incredible Hulk one. I got an Incredible Hulk one. Is he man or is he monster? Here we go. Oh, the next one's even more fun. We're going to buck and go this one. We're a bucking and we're a going. We are a bucking and a going. Get the incredible, and man, look at that. You got all the different Incredible Hulks, like the 60s, the 50s, 70s. I think that might be Lou Ferrigno. No, that's not Lou Ferrigno. Is he man or monster, or is he both? The Incredible Hulk. You betcha's in. Signed by the artist. You betcha. You betcha won that auction. And you got bronze. Now you get coupons. Who does not like to save money? I know I do. That was auction number 34. How about Oompa Loompas? Oompa Loompa Doompa Dee Doo. Man, I got to start playing the 80s music again. This is limited too, 132 and 171. So that means there's only going to be 171 of these made, and this is number 132. And I heard run it, or I saw run it. So we're going to run it. We are going to run it. Here you go. It's a limited edition. You get the Gene Wilder version, and you know, their Life is Beautiful. That's his calling card. It's number 132 and 171. I mean, again, look at the colors. You get all the cast of characters. You got the fruit. I don't know what the fruit's about. If you want to view, oh man, I can't read it. Anyway, Floyd, good purchase. That was auction number 35. What does it say? If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Oh man, look at that. I got another one. Yeah, very good pickup. You know what? Something tells me this is one. What was that other one? check this out. I didn't even notice this. So this is 132. This is 131. Let's check the serial numbers. Oh man, there's sequential serial numbers too. I'm just throwing that out there. So I'll run the other one. So this is number 132. The one before it was 131, and this one is 32. Oh man, that's really. Oh, okay, 31. This is 32. The other one was 32 and 33. All right, here we go. Bucket and going. Sorry, too much talky, not enough auctiony. Too much talky, no auctiony. Got to get in there. Let's go, Chad. Bucket and going some Renzi notes. Renzi. Renzi's the street artist that signed it. And this is number 131 of 171. Lacey. So Renzi's the underground street artist I was talking about earlier. If you weren't in here, you might not have heard it. Some people think it's Banksy, but no one has any proof. Yeah, Floyd needs a pair. But they're cool. They're artistic. Marquetta. Marquetta, thank you so much. That was auction number 36. I appreciate you. You're going to like it. Let's see here. Got a few more. Oh, here's my favorites. Now we're getting into the let's see here. Give me just a sec, y'all. Got a couple of them right here. I'm gonna move these out the way. Oh, no problem, Lacey. It's funny. I'm trying to record those educationals, but it's like every time I do it and try to stream it to my stream on YouTube, something happens. But we're doing one every week now, so feel free to come in. Like bookmark my show for Wednesday. We're gonna do another one on Wednesday. So yeah, just keep following and bring your questions. I mean, we had a good time the last time. That's all I could do from here. I thought I had. Where are the other ones? Oh, this one's pretty cool too. So we'll do a couple more of the Rensies, and then we'll move on to something else. We'll go on to the graded, I think. Or is there any requests? Get your request in. So here you go, the Warriors. I like this one. This is Kiss the Beatles. Can you dig it? I just find this one interesting. You got the Beatles done up in Kiss face paint. Why don't we run this one dollar and go? Dollar and go. And again, just to remind everyone, here in about an hour, we're going to go and raid Daddy Warbucks. So get your requests in. Stephen Barr's in. BS is in. Get in there. It's a Renzi. It's a Renzi note. It's the Beatles. There might. I got I got the 27 Club, and there is a couple of other ones in here. BS, get in there. Oh, BS. That was a great pickup. That was auction number 37. I do have an Abbey Road one. I have two Abbey Road ones coming now. Yeah, various different, but yeah, I'm on my eye. I keep my eye out for him, but he does mostly like older groups. Well, I would think Van Halen, Aerosmith, and Metallica. I'm hoping that he comes out with some of those pretty soon. But I'm right there with you. You just mentioned all my favorite bands. Yes, Beatles. Fan of Disney. It's coming. All right. Let's see here. Here's a Dream Big Dreams. You're never too young to dream. Life is beautiful. This is not a limited, but it is the I think it's 90th of Mickey. Thank you so much. We're gonna buck and go this one. Dollar and go. Very nice note. You get the was it Steamboat Mickey? The was that 70s Mickey, 80s, 90s Mickey, or that modern Mickey? I don't know. Yes, it's like yeah, thank you. I knew a fan of Disney would catch me on that one. Get in there, chat. It's like industrial strength inkjet printed, but it is his original artwork. Steamboat Willie. Lacey's in. Is that the yeah, see, life is beautiful. You're gonna see that on most of his notes too. Lacey and a first purchase. I so appreciate that. Thank you so much. That was auction number 38. Just got a couple more to go through, and then we'll pivot to I got some Philippine notes here that I want to run. They're a little, I mean, they've been through the war, I'm telling you, but still, I think good starter notes. So here's a Life is Beautiful. Life is Beautiful. This is the Betsy Ross flag, 283 of 1776. I got a couple of them, and I think they're in sequential. So here's the other one, and this is 285. So maybe not sequential. I thought they were, but I was wrong. So I'll run this one dollar and go. I do have some 250th anniversary ones coming of the country. I thought I had them in this pile, but for some reason they're not out here. So I'm gonna have to pick up some more. But yeah, these are neat. Limited edition too. 283 of 1776. Very nice. And again, it's the Betsy Ross flag. Oh, look, a 76 in there. That's fucking badass. I just noticed that. I love it when I get that. I've had that happen one other time before where you get a 76 in the serial number for a 76 bill. That's pretty cool. That was auction number 39. Good pickup. Good pickup. And a first purchase. I appreciate you. Um, let's see here. Last one to run. Oh, this one's neat. This one's pretty cool. So Marilyn Monroe. Now, I don't think that's the actual serial number. I think that's a printed on serial number. I can't confirm it because I think I've seen this on other notes before, but still pretty cool. If money didn't exist, would you still chase your dreams? I don't know if there's any. Look at that, 43 of 222 too. I'm gonna go ahead and buck and go this one. It's the last one I got for tonight, y'all. Last Renzi bill for tonight. Dollar and go. It's a Marilyn Monroe. You get the Warhol version of Marilyn Monroe. BS is in. Don't let it go for a dollar, y'all. It's still a Renzi note, still signed by the artist. It's a good looking note, a good looking woman. One of the original pinups. Number 43 of 222. Very nice note. Paper Junkie's in. Kevin's lurking, is lurking. Get in there, chat. Paper Junkie back in. BS is back in. Get in there, chat. BS is holding on. Holding on 3 seconds. 2, 1. Nice, BS. Good purchase. That was auction number 40. All righty. Oh, I do have a couple of the cards. I forgot about these. Here, we're going to run a couple of these. So these are concept cards. I don't have many of them. I think I'm down to my last 4. I got the, yeah, nice. I got the high explosives. This one's number 49 to 99. I got the Life is Beautiful. This is number 67 of 99. And I got the Follow Your Dreams. This is number 62 of 99. And then the Subway one. The Subway one's pretty, but this is like the New York Subway. I mean, so this is pretty cool. So the cards are basically they're concepts, right? So this is actually on a bill. I've sold the bill and the card together. I don't have another one of these, I don't think. I don't. But basically it is a colorful pop art concept design and he ended up putting it on the bill. The cool thing about it is you can kind of see the it's just better. Hold on one second. I gotta just make it so you can see it. So he calls it diamond dust. I don't know if it's actual diamond, but if you look in the light, you can kind of see the sparkle. So the camera doesn't do it justice. I mean, it looks matte from where you guys are looking, or at least from me looking through the phone, but it's actually like it's like almost like pixie dust, for lack of a better term. So here we'll buck and go one, see how it does. We'll buck and go this one. Dollar and go. It's a concept card. It is signed by the artist. It is limited to 58 of 99. He didn't do that many of them. And again, if I get closer, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. All those little speckles and sparkles, that's the diamond dust I'm talking about. Yeah, same here. I got so many of them running around the house now. I think some of them are in my safe. But this is New York subway. This is subway street art, according to him. You got Mickey, you got the Joker. I mean, this is kind of a combination of a lot of his notes. I mean, whoever the hell that is, Marquetta, very nice pickup. Very nice. That was auction number 41. All righty. So good pickup. Very good pickup. Let me get auction number 41 on there. All righty, y'all. Should we go through some graded notes? Is there anything in particular y'all are looking for? Um, Let me run a Gibby real quick. So get in that Gibby. I can go through. I mean, I have anyone want a Santa gold foil? I'll buck and go one of these for funsies. Oh, I got a couple other things here. Let me show you one other thing. This is pretty neat. So check this out. I picked this up the other day. So this is a 1768 North Carolina promissory note to Abner Nash. He was a Revolutionary War governor and continental congressman. So apparently, from what I understand, he owned a ton of property in North Carolina and he was a lawyer. So he printed his own IOUs for people to sign. And I mean, look at that. It is dated 1772. It has a 1768 date. When I looked this thing up, it basically told me that it needed to be in a museum. I got this thing marked at 650 if anyone's interested. I mean, this is a phenomenal piece of early American history right here. I mean, even look at that. The signature on there. I mean, they drew a little circle and called it seal. I thought that was neat. You can make out the name of the person. I mean, it is just I cannot believe I am holding something that was around at the birth of our country. This is just way cool to me. But it is for sale, and if someone wants it for 650 bucks, I'd be more than happy to run it for you. But yeah, it has definitely been folded and passed down from and I mean, look at that. You can see right through. Very good piece of history. Oh, I forgot about this. Anyone into Caitlin Clark? Look at that. It's a diamond art from Renzi on Caitlin Clark. Now, I don't know who WCG is, so I'm not selling it with this gem mint. I'm just selling the card. So basically what I'm trying to say is even though the card's a 10 gem mint, here's what I'm gonna run it for. I'm gonna do this for it. So we're going to dollar and go this. So if you're into Pistol Ponytail Pete and you want a Renzi diamond art with her 39.51 scoring points championship on there, feel free to swipe. Man, at $1, I'd be all over this, y'all. I mean, you got a fan in your life who likes Caitlin Clark. This would be a perfect little gift for him, especially at $2. Kevin Lurkin, man, woo! Oh, if it goes for $2, I'm gonna be sad. Hankson, Erickson, get in there. It is a Caitlin Clark. It is a Renzi. It's not signed, but it's still a Renzi. It's a very nice card. Again, I'm not selling it because I don't know who this world class mint is, or grading is. So I'm selling the art, not the card. Paper Junkie's in. Paper Junkie's still in, hanging on at $13. Kevin's lurking. Get in there, chat. 2 seconds. 1. Kevin's lurking. Ooh, Kevin's lurking. Nice pickup. That was auction number 42. All right, should we go through some graded notes? I got a stack of graded notes here. Yeah, I'm gonna move these big boys out of the way. Oh, I did say, does anyone want me to buck and go Merry Christmas note? Again, should we start the party a little early for Christmas? Oh, buck and go one. Yeah, let's do one. See what happens. Dollar and go on a Christmas note. Get your Christmas shopping done a little early. I thought it was neat. $1 million. Kevin's Lurkin's in. Hank's in. I got a couple of them sitting down here, but yeah, Ed Tarew's in. These are always fun. I usually stuff him in my kid's stocking. He plays with them for a little while, and I'm trying to get him into nodes. Ed Tarew's still in. Ed Tarew, thank you so much. That was auction number 43. Thank you so much. Let's move these big bills out of the way. So, person in there was looking at all the big bills. If you came up with a a set you want, just let me know. I'll pull them back out. I'm gonna set them off to the side for now, though. But yeah, if you found a bunch you want, give me a price and tell me what you want, and we will try to make a deal, my friend. So I'm gonna do a flippy flip through my graded notes, and you guys, if you see something you want, I'll show you the prices too, and shout out a bill and a price, and we let's see if we can make a deal. Dixie Normus. I just wanted to say that. I like your handle. Gibby's getting pulled. Mark Dell, congratulations. So we got a Federal Reserve note out of San Francisco, bunch of fours and a 10 and a 66 PPQ. I got that at 150. It's going pretty good, my friend. Taking showing off some notes, talking to the chat, having some fun. Here's that. So I sold the state of North Carolina 3 earlier, and just to show this one is not on a 5. And it's a plus Frick. And if you guys don't know who Frick is, what are you doing? I met the guy. Yeah, anytime. I met the guy and I bought it. I bought this one from him, and I totally fangirled when I met him. It was pretty hilarious. I've met him a couple of times now. He's a very down to earth gentleman. So when he puts his sticker on something, you know it's good. Sorry, I got this one marked at, oh, I don't have it marked. Ooh, I don't know. We got 25 people in here and it's going down. I would buck and go it if I got some fire. Just saying. Just saying, if you want to frick, if you want to frickin' frick, we can frickin' frick it. Here's a 25-cent fifth issue fractional and a 40. If you have something you want to see, let me know. I mean, I got stacks of currency around here. Just I got some. Oh, Hank got some. Oh, Kevin Lurkin got some fire. Ooh, this is now. This is a 3. This is easily a 150 to $200. I mean, it is a 63 EPQ. I mean, this is up there. I'm gonna take a chance with y'all. I only got 2 fires and 22 people in here. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm still high on Monster Energy drink. Dollar and go. I'm a bucking and a going. Dix Enormous is in. This is easy, $150, $200 note, y'all. It's probably more than that. The fact that I don't have a price on it tells me it probably came out of my personal collection. I am going to regret selling it to you, whoever gets it. Even if it goes for like $500, I might regret it. But that's all right. It's going to get in your collection. Kevin's Lurkin's in. Kevin's Lurkin. You're going to love this, man. This is, I mean, you got a plus Frick choice uncirculated North Carolina. Yeah, I got a $4 one too, Lacey. It's a Bank of Yanceyville. It's a raw one, but it's pretty cool. That was auction number 44. Yeah, very good pickup. I got this 25-cent fifth issue fractional for 40 and a 40 for 150. And again, if you see a number and you want to shout out an offer, feel free to do it. Here's another fifth issue 40 long thin key. And I have these different one's a short thick and a long thin. If you want the set, I would do the set. So I got 150 and 7. I do the set for 200 if someone wants both the long thin and the short thick. And that's the key they're talking about right there. So just a thought. I would do both for $200 if you're interested. And you know what? I'll run it once for 200. You get 2 notes for 200. There you go. Give you an opportunity. So you get the 1308, the 1309, both in a 40, and you get the long thin and the short thick key. Stunning notes, stunning fractionals. All righty, not a problem. Here's a 50-cent second issue fractional with a printing error, 25 net. It's got an overprint misaligned and a stain. I got that one marked at 160, but I mean, the 5 is off, the O is off. Pretty cool. Now we're getting into a 1935G silver certificate and a gem uncirculated 65. I got that one marked at 180, $225 in recent sales if anyone's interested in that. I got a set of 64 PPQ silver certificates, sequential. You get 65. Here, just take the rubber band. You get 65 and 66 if you want them sequential. Um, you know what? I mean, I could buck them and go them individually, or if someone wants the set, I'd be willing to buck and go them together. So you know what? Screw it. Here's what I'm going to do. I can't believe I'm going to do this, but no, oh shit, never mind. There's 17 people in here. I lost everyone. Let me get a givey in because I want to buck and go it, but not with only 17 people. Get some people in here. Well, the grading, Lacey, is $30 each for each note. And then you get the note itself, which is a 1957. 1957, to be honest with you, is a little bit common, but even in a 64, it's at least a $30 note. So about $120 right here. $120. Um, all right, I'm a buck and go, but you just heard me how much I said it was worth. So don't do me dirty. I will buck and go. You get two graded notes, one money. Two graded notes. You get 65 and 66. I've seen these go for 120 to 180. No comments. Let's get in there. I'm taking a chance with y'all. I'm taking a chance. They're both 64 PPQs too, man. Look at that. Check that out. These are nice. 64 PP Williams in. Oh, I'm getting a skirt. We're almost to the price of one, chat. We're almost to the price of one. Keep going. There we go. Get me up just a little bit higher. Get me closer to that $100 mark, y'all. Tyler's in. Williams back in. Tyler's back in. Keep going. Tyler's hanging on at 77. Tyler, man, first purchase. That is a hell of a first purchase. I think you might have gotten the deal tonight, buddy. That was a great pickup. Great pickup. That was auction number 45. Woo! Man, I'm having some fun. Let's go, baby. Here's a web note. If you don't know what web notes are, it's a 1988 out of Oh, I did have another Boston. I hope the Boston guy is still in here. In a Gem 65 EPQ. So the web note is the modern day. I got this one marked at 120. The web note and 80 the 88A is a little bit harder one to find. Uh, you want me to run? I'm not bucking and going it, William. I'll run it at 120 or make me an offer. Here, I'll run it. I'll run it for this once. Here, I'll be nice. Fezzy will be nice. I'll do it for $100. So the web note is the modern day. I sent my bison off to grading. I will have one in about 3 months. So the web note was is the modern day experimental. So basically they tried a new printing process. Like right now they do it in sheets. About to pull the trigger on the bay. Yeah, the bisons are getting harder and harder to find. But they used to do it in sheets, and this was a continuous web printing process. So yeah, it's pretty neat. Let's see here. What else do I got? Here's a 1935D narrow in a 58. I got that one marked at 140. I got a 1957 Star Note in a 64 EPQ. I got that marked at 130. Here's a 1935E Star Note in a 66 PPQ. I got that one at 140. Here's a gutter fold error, a 1988 Federal Reserve in a very fine 25. I got that one marked at 100. Partially removed stains. Where's the gutter fold? Oh, there it is. My thumb was covering it. There's your gutter fold. So this is a pretty cheap error. Now this one I would consider bucking and going if I had enough interest. It'd be the cheapest error you could find. It's a very fine 25. It is a 1988, and there's your gutter fold right there. So throw some fire in the chat and let me know. I'll set it aside if you want me to buck and go that one. Here's a 1928D in a 45. Got that one marked for 120. Exceptional paper quality and a 45. EPQ 45s are, usually down in the, you might see EPQ in the 50s, but getting into the 40s, it's kind of rare to see the EPQ number or the EPQ designation. I got a set of 63s star notes. You get 39 and 40. I got those marked at 250 for both, but make me an offer, or I could break it up and do them individually. You betcha 80 won the givey. Thank you so much. I do have the 1934C $5 wide face and a 66. I got that one marked at 300. You're welcome. Here's a 1928C 58 and at 140. And again, if you see something you like, make me an offer. This one's pretty cool. Riggs National Bank out of Washington, D.C. and a 63. This is a top pop and a one of four. The funny thing about, yeah, see, I got it marked at 750. It's top pop. Only four total of these are graded. And this is the best out of all of them. And the funny thing is that is actually the headquarters for Riggs National Bank. But the funny thing about Riggs National Bank, if you don't know the history of it, it has a very nefarious history in District of Columbia. A lot of money laundering, a lot of shady business dealings went through this bank. And again, look at that serial number 2020021. Very nice. Um, again, I got that marked at 750 or best offer. Feel free to make me an offer. This one's pretty cool. This is a super low 534 2004 Federal Reserve note and a 63 EPQ. I got that one at 250 or best offer. Make me an offer. I mean, I can keep going. If there's something you want to see, shout it out. Let me know. Here's a 1974 out of Chicago, a misalignment error. So pretty decent on the front or good on the back, way off on the front. Any cheaper brown seal nationals? Oh, let's take a look. I do have some nationals running around here. I can make a deal on. Of course, knowing my luck, I probably misplaced. Nope, they're right here. Look at that. I got a few nationals, not too many. I'm running low on my nationals. I do have this one though. This is a. I'll show this and then I'll show the nationals. This is an American Banknote Company specimen note, series 1929, and it's got this inking. So it's a proof test inking. I'm not sure if it's necessarily an error, but these are like the test notes, and it has the inking to go along with it. I got this one marked at 250. If anyone's interested, I would definitely work with you on this one. As far as my nationals, I got Chase National Bank out of New York. Got that one marked at 110. With enough interest, I would buck and go this one. I got a Council Bluffs, Iowa with a 1333 serial number. I got this one at 155. I got an Omaha, Nebraska, right across the river from Council Bluffs. In my home state, the state I was born in, I got this one marked at 210. I have a Des Moines, Iowa, marked at 200. And again, I will entertain offers, so make me an offer. And that's pretty much it, unfortunately. I'm running low on these. So if any one of these tickled your fancy, let me know. Council Bluffs. So here's the Council Bluffs. I got 155 on it. Make me an offer. Yeah, I'll run it for that. Now, like I warn people, it is an auction. If the price gets too low, you might get some bidders. But yeah, I'll run it for 130. CFD's in. Oh, Kerr, my man, how you doing? I'll even be a little quiet. It's a very good note. Are you from Council Bluffs, CFD? I'm just curious. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Oh, Kerr's in. Oh, Kerr, the sniper. New York. Okay. That was auction number 46. Omaha. All right. And again, I got this one marked at 210, but make me an offer. This one's a little bit of a rare bank. Oh, the United States National Bank. I think Vehicle was saying the other day that okay, I'll run it. That they can't use like where was it? United States of America. I can't remember. 180. All right. There you are. 180. But yeah, I think you can't use, they couldn't use like, maybe it was the United States of America National Bank or something. I couldn't remember. It's a very nice bill. And again, I was born in Omaha. I was born in Norfolk, Nebraska. Just a good pickup. That was auction number 47. Sorry, I got distracted. Um, so it's funny. I got a Norfolk, Nebraska one. All right. That's what it was. So I got the Des Moines and the New York here. Should we buck and go the New York? Anyone interested in the Chase National City of Bank of New York? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm feeling funny. I'm feeling funny. There's 23 people in here. I think you guys will get me close. I think you guys will get me close. Get in there, chat. It is, I mean, it is circulated. It's a high number, but it is a Chase National Bank, City of New York. It's your opportunity to get in there and get it in on the cheap. Daddy Warbuck is in, or as I like to call him, Daddy. Oh man, I forgot to do Fezzy After Dark. Ah, dang it. Maybe after this one, I'll go get Fezzy After Dark material. Got to have a little bit of fun. Old Kerr's in. Old Kerr still winning. Old Kerr, nice pickup. That was auction number 48. Man, I got to get some nationals. I'm running out of nationals. Might have to dig some out of my safe. Very good get. Ooh, web notes. Anyone want some web notes? Man, I'm going to tempt you guys with this one. Let's check this out. If you guys are into web notes, this is 1988A. That's 87, 88, and 89. 3 sequential web notes. $200. Block 3, 4. I mean, to find these sequential is tough. I haven't shown these that often. If anyone is interested, I will run it for here. I'll do it a one time. Fezzy is nuts price. Phantom 65, how you doing? So I got it marked at 200. I will run it for this. I will knock $20 off the price if you guys want it. They're web notes. Sequential. 87. What did I say? Oh man, I broke the rubber band. 87, 88, 89. They're crispy, crispy. I don't think that's a fold. I think that's a wrinkle. Very nice web notes in a sequential set. No go. Fezzy's nuts. Well, at least I didn't say fuzzy nuts. Which I've been known to do from time to time. I do have some. Where did they go? Man, I had some web notes lying around. Oh, I was going to do these too. Shit. Here, does anyone want? Here, I'll put this away. Anyone want a victory note? It's written on Fezzy's Froggy Fridays. Dude, I'm going to still call it that. Here, I'm going to buck and go this one. Dollar and go on a Philippines 1 peso victory note. It does have writing on the back. I don't know what that writing is. I don't think it's a short snorter, so therefore I won't advertise it as a short snorter. It does have some rust stains on it. It is a victory note. Yeah, it's not the prettiest bell in the ball, but it's still a victory note. And BS is going to get it for, oh man, old Kerr snuck in there. BS is back in. It is still a victory note. Not, like I said, not the prettiest bell in the ball, but still not a bad looking victory note. Does have the writing on the back. I'm assuming this is at the time, but I have no dates or anything to go by. Looks like it's two camp from someone. Bowl something. BS is back in. I got a couple more of these too I'll run. Yeah, I do have a Star Note one too, but man, I'm scared about that one because I paid up for the Star Note and it's not in pretty shape, but the Star Filipino victories. Daddy Warbuck, that is a hell of a pickup. That was auction number 49. Oh, I should have tagged that one guy that liked them last time. Daddy Warbucks, you ready? You got 15 minutes, buddy. Not that I'm trying to scare you or nothing. Here's another one. Here's another victory note. This one's in a little bit better shape. It's still circulated. Yeah, let's fucking go this one too. Let's fucking go another victory note. This one's in better shape than the last one. There's no rust stains. I mean, there is folds. There's no pinholes. I don't see any pinholes in it. It has been circulated. You can see the folds. Still a good looking bill. Spurlock, thanks for joining. Get in there, chat. It's a victory note. We're gonna keep going. I got a couple more in here I'm trying to get rid of. We're gonna run through a couple of victory notes. Having some fun. Froggy Fezzy, what did we say? Froggy Fezzy Friday. Oh my goodness. Old Kerr, good pickup. That was auction number 50. You want a two to go with that? So this one, oh my goodness, look at that. This one might be a giveaway. No, you know what? I'm gonna still run it for buck and go, but look at that. So here's the funny part. I know some people don't like the pinholes. I'm gonna run it dollar and go. I'm going to talk through it. So I know that people don't like stuff like this, but for me, it's history, right? So it's a 66, a victory six. But I mean, just think about where this bill has been and what it's seen and what it's been through. That's kind of like I explained in the show on Wednesday. That's one of the reasons I like currency is because there's history behind all this. Think about where this was. Think about the time, just defeated the Japanese BS, good pickup, and it's just it's fascinating to me. And again, I kind of showed it off with this note over here when I showed this off. I mean, this was around before our country was a country, and I'm holding it in my hand. That is just so cool to me. So it's the geeky nerd in me. Here is a $5 from 1921. So right before this was like what, end of World War One era. I mean, this is an old note. Let's run it dollar and go. We're gonna buck and go it. We're bucking and we're a going. So here's the front of it. Here's the back. And these were printed, I believe, by the American Banknote Company. Yes, way more expensive. Definitely worth more than $6. Get in there, chat. Normally I don't buck and go with less than 20 people in my chat, but hey man, I'm taking a chance. I'm having some fun. It's getting towards the end of the night. I'm getting a little now the Red Bull is wearing off or the Monster's wearing off. Getting ready to relax. I got to get up early in the morning, go see my currency guy down in Wilmington, get a drive for a little while. Right close is in. Get in there. Old Kurt came back in. We're going to go do some shopping tomorrow and get us some nicer currency. I want to bring some more stuff back for y'all. I got some South Carolina stuff coming. I got a bunch of stuff. I got more Renzi notes coming. We're going to have some fun next week. Right close with a first purchase. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. You got a hell of a deal on that, my friend. I'm getting close. I'm gonna run another givey, and then we're getting close to last call. We're gonna go raid Daddy Warbucks after at 9:30. So get in on the next giveaway. Get your requests in. If there's something you want to request, if there's something else you want to see, if you want to ask if I have something, we'll go through and take a look. Let me see here. I want to see if there's. Oh, I mean, I do have a few world notes. I could do. What's that? 20? The 20 is a gold cert. This is a graded 25. No, I'm gonna hang on for another 10, 15 minutes. I mean, yeah, right. If you want some more stuff, I don't have any more victories, but I do have two more that I'm gonna run. I do have a small pot. Well, here's the $20 gold cert. It's graded in a 25, and I got that marked for $500. You can make me an offer on it. It is a gold certificate. Gold certificates are getting harder and harder to find, and the prices of them are going up, and it is graded. So just throwing that out there. Here's another. This is a 1933. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. I mean, I got the $10 one too. This is a $10 Star Note one. These ones are harder to find as well. And this one's got the price tag to prove it. I think I have this one for like 1600. I've ran it once for 15. Yeah, getting the Star Note and a gold cert is tough. Anyway, let's go back to this. So here's a 5 peso. It's not a victory, but it is from 1933. I'm going to dollar and go it. We're going to buck and go it. Dollar and go. BS is in. So these were all made by the American Banknote Company. That is stuff on the outside, not on the bill itself. I had it marked for 65. Check that out. Man, $65 note going for a dollar and go. It's so far, it's at $7. Get in there, chat. Had a price marked on it, didn't even see it. Oh my goodness, I wasn't paying attention. Fezzy was not paying attention. See, this is what happens when we get towards the end of the night, y'all. When I get tired, you guys can take advantage of me. 1933 5 peso note. Get in there, chat. It is an old Filipino note. 19. Think of that. And again, think about the history behind the notes. Thank you, Marquetta. I appreciate you. Get in there, chat. Right close is in. So close with 3 seconds. 2, 1. Oh, very nice pickup. That was auction number 53. Auction number 53. All right, I got a couple more of the Filipinos, and I think I'm done with that. Let's see here. I got one more. Check this out. That one has that big hole in there, but this is a Treasury Emergency Certificate. Let's see, did I mark a price on that? No, I did not. Does look like it has, I can't tell if that's writing. I can't tell what it is, honestly. That one might be a signature of some kind. I can't tell what that is. I found this in my collection. What is that? What does that say? I can't read the date. Oh, 1943 it looks like. It's an emergency note. We're going to buck and go this one too. This is the last of my Filipinos. It is an emergency note. Yes. It does have that big hole right there in the center. It looks like that's writing on the back. It might be a signature of some kind. I didn't look it up, so it might be worth taking a chance on for, especially for $5. BS, holy cow! I think it was well worth more than that. But hey, man, good. Yeah, let me know let me know what it comes out. If it comes out as something awesome, man, definitely let me know. Mr. Giveaway, how you doing? Let's see here. I do have here. I don't know if I'm gonna show these. I'm not sure if anyone's interested in them. I do have actually I have a couple of cool things. Yeah, no snooze in there, right? I picked these up the other day. I don't know if I just thought they were neat. I'm a space nerd, so these are first day issue stamps, but it has like a little gold stamp on there. Comes with a card. Is there any stamp collectors in the house? I mean, I'd buck and go one of these to see how it went. I got a couple of them. If anyone's interested, just let me know. I mean, say run it and I'll run it. Comes with a card, kind of explains it, but I realize this is a currency crowd and not a stamp crowd. So anyway, let me know. I do have this. Let me see if it's what I think it is. Oh yeah, check this out. So this is a commemorative Hawaii overprint, and this one I'm going to try to take out. So it's a 2017 $1 bill, and it does have the Hawaii over. Oh, Gibby's getting pulled. Who's going to win the Gibby? Steins 1986. Congrats. So it is a commemorative. Let me slip this back in. Maybe I'll run this $1 and go. I want to get the bill back and see. This is why I hated taking them out, because it can be a pain. So anytime we'll buck and go this one. Dollar and go. So it is a commemorative Hawaii overprint on actual current money. So it does have the Hawaii on the back. You get the Hawaii there. You get the World War II emergency issue of Pearl Harbor. It does have comes with a certificate. It does say Hawaii on the back. Right close is in. BS is in. Pretty cool little commemorative note. Little you know, good. I think it'd be a good gift for someone, or even in your own collection. Oh, oh, drinky water, delicious. Get in there, chat. Old Kerr's in. Keep going, chat. It's a commemorative. Old Kerr, nice pickup. That was auction number 55. All right, I'm gonna run one more giving, and then we're gonna see if Daddy Warbuck is running. We're gonna go give him a raid. So let me get the gibby going. And this is now we're getting to last call, y'all. Last call. Yeah, no joke, right, old Kerr? Is there anything else anyone wants to see? I mean, I can buck and go some Canadian dollars if anyone's interested. I don't know. Here's a nice $2 errors. Errors. Do I have some errors? All right, we'll go through the errors. Let me put this stuff off to the side. And again, as I always say, if you see something you like, but you don't like the price, just make me an offer. You will not offend me. I mean, the worst I can say is no, right? So let me, I'll run through the errors, and you want star notes too? Or I can run some stars. I might have a couple of them running around. Let me move the gradeds out of the way. I mean, I got big boy star notes, Mr. Giveaway. You want a two pack? I got this one for, what did I say? 250. Sequential, 39 and 40. Got a nice grade. Decamp, how you doing, buddy? Got a nice graded very fine. Got that one marked at 470. Here's a graded error. Oh, you want raw? All right. All right, let's go with the raws. Here we go. We'll walk through these. Here's a $5 gutter fold. Got that one marked at 175. Oh, I'm getting ready to we're getting ready to raid Daddy Warbuck here in about 5 minutes. Here's a print error. I got that one at 200. And again, Mr. Giveaway, or anyone for that matter, give me an offer. Shout out an offer to me, and we'll see if we can make it work. This is a partial offset. Book is at 450. I'm selling it for 150. So there's the partial offset print. Nice decamp. Here's this one. What was this? Oh, this is the faded back. Not enough ink. I got that one marked at 300. Here's a $320 one. What's the error on this one? Oh, it's like, yeah, it's like super duper miscut, way off. Yeah, like good looking on the front. You can see the edge of the other bill, and then all messed up. Here's a $20. There's the other bill. So offset ink. I got that one for 150. Here's a massive offset print error for 200. Here is another ink error for 110. There's 27 people in here. Should we buck and go this one? Is anyone interested? Throw some fire up there and show me you're interested. I'll buck and go it. I got one fire. I got two fire. Give me a couple more. You know what? Screw it. Again, Fezzy Froggy. Froggy Fezzy. I'm going to give you guys a chance. There you go. Here's what I want for it. 110. It's an error. It's an error. Look at that. Right there. You can see it. There's the ink error. Nice looking 5. It is circulated, but it's an error. Shouldn't have gone out. Get in there, chat. Get me closer to that number. Right close is in. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, I'm starting to regret it. Don't make me regret it, chat. Don't make me regret it. I'm scared. Right close is locked, man. Right close knows. Mr. Giveaway's back. Right close is back. Let's go, chat. Mr. Giveaway back in. Right close. It's Auction House Boogie. Old Kerr snuck in. Old Kerr's hanging on. See, oh, right close comes back in. Let's go, chat. Right close is hanging on. 64. Old Kerr jumps back in at 60. Man, I feel like I'm calling a horse race. This is pretty funny. Hey, out to the rest side. Phantom, how you doing? Mr. Giveaway back in at 70. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna like take auctioneer school so I can go. I'm sorry. I'm fading. Old Kerr's back in. Oh, I'm making myself laugh, you guys. Old Kerr hanging on. Old Kerr. Nice pickup, my friend. That was auction 56. Here, let's do some fun. I want to have a little bit of fun. Let's see who won the givey. Mr. Giveaway won a givey. Nice. I love it. Let me go find him. We're gonna do a little we're gonna have a little fun to end the night. Here. Now, before I show these, get your children out of the room because we're gonna do a little Fezzy after dark. I got 2 sets of these. Oh, no, take that back. I got, well, kind of 2 sets. Oh my goodness, are you serious? All right. Cover their eyes. Cover their eyes. Okay. Here we go. Now, no one rat me out either. All right. We're going to have a little fun. So it's a fantasy note. It's not real currency, but we're going to have a little fun. Let's buck and go this bad boy. And it will come in a hard case. I just don't happen to have one right in front of me. So nice little $50. It's a fantasy note. Bora Bora, $50. Again, I'm really into the art. You got here, I'll cover. You got the fish, you got the seashells, you got the pretty lady. Fantasy. I'm having too much fun. Get in there, chat. Right close is in. Right close. That was auction 57. And again, it'll come in a nice case too, buddy. I'll make sure of that. Oh, there's one. I got 2 more. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, they're right here. Oh, crap. I had that right in front the whole time. Oops, sorry. Here's another one. We're going to buck and go this one too. Dollar and go. I'll get to the star notes. I'll do some star notes next. Ed Taru is in. It's fantasy note. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Again, having a little bit of fun. This is, I think, out of all of them, this is like my favorite. Very, very pretty note. Pretty lady too. Very nice. Oh, I'm a terrible man. Yeah. Very nice note. Get in there. Ed Taru is in. Ed Taru. I do. That was auction 50. Here, the funny part is thank God my wife is she's running her own stream tonight. You're welcome. Thank you. Um, and the funny thing about it is I think one time I started pulling these notes out and she was like, she gave me so much crap after. Here's another one. This one's a nice one too. We'll do this one and then star notes. I promise, Mr. Giveaway. After this, star notes. Dollar and go. Jewelry. She sells bomb party jewelry. So she's under NC Chic Trinkets. So if you need something for your significant other, wife, she sells basically it's like I don't want to call it costume jewelry. Michael's in, but it's very nice jewelry, relatively cheap too. So I think she's running now. I can't remember. Yeah, I like them. Michael with a first purchase. Thank you so much. That was auction 59. All right. Someone wanted star notes. Mr. Giveaway wanted star notes. I do have a few. I got some moderns. I'll run a couple of them. And then we're going to go raid Daddy Warbucks. I'm sure he's waiting. Let's see. I might have some sequentials in here. There's one. Let me pull out some. Well, I mean, it's good looking jewelry, but it's not, I don't know. I'm not a jewelry guy, but she geeks out over it. Here's a 1977. Here's a 95. Here's another one. Here. Should we do a lot to end the night? Some of them are going to be circulated, some of them are not. Yeah, I'll do that. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a bundle. I'm going to do a bundle. This will be the last auction of the night, and I'm going to do a bundle of star notes. There's going to be a couple of good ones in here. So let's see here. So you get this very nice, 1995. So one, you get another 95, two, you get a 77, three, you get a 2017A, four. Oh, look at that serial number. That's pretty cool. Here's a 2001, five, 2006, 2003, seven. Here's another 2003, eight. Here's another 2003, nine. And then finally, this last one, kind of a 2000. So 10 notes, 10 notes, one money. You get all 10 of them. The first couple are the best, and then you get some kind of some circulated. So we're going to do 10 notes, one money, star notes, all of them, dollar and go on all of them. So you get 10 notes, one money. Here's the 95. This is the best looking one out of the bunch. Here's another 95. Here's the 1990s here. Let's go with the backs. I didn't show you guys the backs. We'll show the backs off. So that's the nice one. There's a, oh, that one's upside down. Right close is in. It's a fun way to end the night. So yeah, there you go. Various conditions. Most of them are circulated. There's a couple of bangers in there. Like this one's a pretty good banger. Thank you, William. BS won that auction. Thank you so much. Let me get a rubber band around these. That was auction number 60. Mr. Giveaway, you want me to try to run just a couple singles? I might have a couple left. You're welcome. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Here, I'll see if I have a couple of nice ones real quick. And then we'll go. I might not oh, that one's kind of interesting. I might not have any more. Oh, you can't get it started, Daddy Warbuck? Oh man. Oh, here, everyone follow Daddy Warbuck. We're gonna go raid someone else after I run this one, and then I'm gonna help Daddy Warbuck and I'm gonna get him started. And then I'm gonna sponsor a couple of giveaways for Daddy Warbuck because I want you guys to come in there. So give Daddy Warbuck about a few minutes. The tablet isn't mirror. The show is on. Oh, okay. So you're ready to go then. Oh, here, let me run this, Daddy, and then I'll try to raid you, and then I'll help you work through it. How's that sound? So I'm gonna run this one. This will be the last auction of the night, y'all. I appreciate you. We're gonna dollar and go this 2003 star note that isn't filled in. Those aren't filled in stars. But here you go. So, but yeah, we'll get into Daddy Warbucks show, and then be patient with us while we get him up and running. We're gonna have some fun with Daddy Warbuck. So ride close, good pickup. Let's go raid Daddy Warbuck. Thanks again, y'all. Appreciate y'all, all your purchases. I'll get these out. That 20 is right. It's $500 or make me an offer. You got about couple of seconds to make me an offer on it. I mean, shout something out. I'll consider anything. You're not going to offend me if you go low, but I might just say no. So let's see here. Free? No. That one I'll say no. Let's get here. We'll create a raid. Oh, yeah, my wife is on. Oh, man, I don't even see you, Daddy Warbuck. Oh, there you are. Here we go. Select. All righty, let's go. Let's get in there and see if we can help Daddy Warbuck sell some stuff. Ready? Let's go.